There's no denying that Dollywood DreamMore Resort is a beautiful, family-friendly, wonderful place to stay. However, it does come with a little bit pricier of a price tag than other hotels, so let's talk about if it's actually worth it to book and stay here. Disclaimer that I paid for this room with our own money. We do have diamond passes, so we get 20% off our room, but I'm not affiliated with Dollywood in any way, and this is my truly honest review. We stayed the night before their opening day for Christmas season. We got a last-minute deal and booked our room, and I have walked around DreamMore plenty of times, but have never actually stayed, and I wanted to get that full experience. I will say, if you want to just come and walk around, get some cinnamon bread without going to Dollywood, check out their gift shop, walk around the resort, you absolutely are allowed to do that, even if you are not staying on property. You cannot use the tram, however, so be aware of that. I loved all the amenities. Their outdoor pool obviously was amazing, but of course it's too cold for that. They do have a heated indoor pool, a game room for kids. Camp Dollywood is an awesome thing for your kiddos to do with lots of events for kiddos, especially at Christmas time. I think that this is probably going to be more worth it at Christmas time. I loved how decorated it was. It was just really, I felt holly jolly while we were here. Okay. Look how beautiful that tree is. I do love that you get an express pass for everybody in your party for each day of your stay. That is a really nice perk. And then of course you cannot beat the door-to-door drop off on the resort. They also gave us hot chocolate and cookies before we got onto the tram to go over to the park, which was a really nice touch. They also offer packages at Christmas time to put a Christmas tree in your room, so if you're staying during that time, be sure to check it out. Ultimately, if you can swing it, I do think it is nice to stay here, really become immersed in the world of Dollywood and Dolly, and especially at the holidays, that is such a nice magical feeling. If you're just doing like one day at Dollywood and experiencing the rest of Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, then this may not be the place for you. However, I do think it's worth staying at one, so maybe check it out during the off season, but make sure the parks are open. You don't want to catch yourself staying at DreamMore when the parks are also closed. Let me know if you've ever stayed here, what your thoughts are, and I will talk to you all soon.